the arid and semi-arid regions of Kajiado County, a quiet agricultural revolution is taking root, urging women, farmers and pastoralists to embrace indigenous vegetable farming as a sustainable alternative livelihood. The need to move away from the over-reliance on livestock becomes apparent as climate change continues to impact the availability of grazing land and water resources.
African leafy vegetable is one of the sources where we'll not only be in addressing the issue of food and nutrition security, but we are also actually addressing the issue of income generation.
Pauline Karaoke from the Rural Women Network says indigenous vegetables, commonly referred to as African leafy vegetables, have gained popularity due to their exceptional nutritional value. Varieties such as African nightshade or managu, amaranthus or terere, spider plant commonly known as saget, and slender leaf mito are becoming staples in Kenyan diets.
They have already started embracing, and we are not going to get tired. We are going to try to create awareness, which we are still doing. And women being the managers in the kitchen, this will not be difficult if we change the attitude and at the kitchen level. Then it will be, I'm sure, absorbed at the larger family level.
Ms. Karaoke says the push to mainstream these vegetables in Kajiado County is driven by initiatives targeting women's groups, aiming not only to improve overall nutrition but also to provide alternative livelihoods.
Tunasoma hiyo watoto, hauna kitu, tunakaa tu namna hiyo. Saa nyingine watoto ninarudisha kwa shule, tunakuja kukaa nyumbani, tena tunang'ang'ana, tunarudisha shule, tunang'ang'ana tu namna hiyo. Lakini kikundi tuko na faida kwa sisi. Saa nyingine tunakaa wamama tunachagua kama 200 tunapeana mama moja.
The recent presentation of a Draft Africa Leafy Vegetable Value Chain 5-year strategy by the Rural Women Network shed light on the challenges faced by counties in fully embracing indigenous vegetable farming. The development of the Seed Production Technology for Africa, SPTA, has been a 7-year research project of collaboration between various research institutions and utilizes a naturally occurring maize gene called MS44 that eliminates the need for detasseling during both steps of the 3-way hybrid maize seed production.
In the process of detasseling, sometimes there are errors, human errors in the process, which leads to self-pollination. Self-pollination now leads to loss of hybrid vigor, so the quality of the seed, the purity of the seed is reduced. When the seed is not pure, when you go to a farm, you find that when you look at it, it's not uniform. It is fluctuating. That's as a result of contamination in the breeding process or in the production of the hybrid.
Seed companies globally prioritize traits that increase yields and improve tolerance to climate and weather risks through maize breeding and hybrid seed production. Studies have confirmed that farmers prefer hybrids over comparable open pollinated varieties.
In a case like this, we have a parent that does not produce the pollen grains, and then we have a parent number 2 which produces the pollen grains. Yes, so when you cross them, you get an F1 generation that has that does not produce the pollen grains. Why? It is because the gene for not producing the pollen grains is more expressed in the F1 generation.
Small seed companies find it hard to meet the cost of detasseling, and that impacts on availability. With the technology now, they will be able to afford and manage production costs, but also the competition will see prices of the hybrid seed go down.
Whenever there is a challenge, you have to look for a way of circumventing. Just like when there were challenges of diseases, MLND, you look for a way of circumventing. So because over time we have noticed this problem of impurity, our scientists, and in collaboration with scientists from other partners, thought about the way to circumvent this. So it's something to ensure continuous improvement.
The SPTA technology was a collaboration of the Kenya Agriculture and Livestock Research Organization, KALRO, and partners Cotiva Agri-Science, the Agricultural Research Council of South Africa, Quali Basic Seed, and the International Maize and Wheat Improvement Center, CIMIT.